So I want to give you a quick tour of Happi. I'm the founder, Pete, and I want to show you around the interface, how it works, the features, all those sorts of things. This is essentially your dashboard when you log in. So you've got your threads and you've got customers. Customers, just anyone who's ever emailed you or contacted you through the widget built into Happi. You've got your customers here, so you can click through. You can mark customers as priority customers, so they have little stars beside them and they're easier to see when support questions come through. We have a very smart AI agent for spam checking that filters not just obvious spam, but also cold sales, emails, unwanted solicitations, all that kind of stuff. And it works great. And it's actually one of the best features of the platform because only relevant customer support messages make it through, and it saves so much time with all this unwanted email. Each customer conversation that comes through is also analyzed for AI context, and you can click on that and see context it's pulled together for the message based off your knowledge base, based off previous replies to similar messages and all of that. And you can see the AI's thinking essentially of what it should do with the message, how it should reply, and what's relevant. In here as well, whether you want to use the autonomous replies or not, you'll still also be able to draft messages with AI. So you can click through, hit draft using AI, and that'll come through and write a message for you based off of the context and any of the messages in the thread that it pulls together. So you can see here that it's pulled through and it starts talking about Pay Here, which is our other company for payment links, which is what all the knowledge base is configured for here. It starts getting into features and cost and pricing and things like that. And you'll see it also learns from your writing style. And so things like greetings, how you write, all of that sort of stuff, and signs off like you would sign off. So if we go through to knowledge base, you'll see in here, I've uploaded Pay Here Business Overview, and you can upload as much files as you want here, as much context. The more context, the better, because it's going to answer questions better. You can even upload technical context, convert your code base into some sort of document AI can understand, and it can answer technical developer related questions, things like that, which is really cool. Then if we go into the general settings, you can put in things like your user response time, upload your logo, and configure a bunch of things in here. But the thing I want to show you is writing style. It goes based off your users and how many messages they've sent. So you select a team member that you want to save as like the default user and hit analyze writing style. And it will send off some AI agents to go through all your messages, how you write, how you sign off, and it'll start creating all of these styles. So it'll give a description of your tone, vocabulary. Do you like to use simple words, complex words, greeting styles, closing styles, punctuation, and sentence structure. And with all of that, we can then write in your style. And you can obviously come in here and manually edit these as well. If you don't like some of the things it's picked up, you can go in and tweak it. So if you wanted to change hi to hey, that's no problem. Go in, save that, and your writing style's saved. And the last thing I'll show you is the support widget. So this can be embedded on your website or into your application, and it can be fully customized. You can customize the colors, the text, everything like that, categories and everything. You can provide it with customer data up front, so it saves that and the customer doesn't need to enter their email address or name. Or if that's not something that you have, it's a public website, they enter their name and email address first before getting to this screen. So we can send a message, I need help with your billing settings, and hit get help. So you'll see the first thing is that user gets an email letting them know, thanks for contacting us. We usually respond within whatever period of time. And if you need to make any changes to your message, you can edit your message, so they can click edit and update their message or provide more information or anything like that. And then you'll also see you'll get a message or Slack alert if you prefer Slack that an email has come through from Pete Test and he needs help with billing settings, and you can click view and reply. So if we come into this message, you'll see there's some previous message back and forth. You'll see I need help with your billing settings. The first thing you'll notice is our AI has already drafted a message and said, thanks for reaching out. Please provide more details about the help you need. This will help us assist you more. Looking forward to your response. And you can send that reply immediately, save the draft if you want to make changes to it or whatever, or just delete the draft entirely. We can go ahead and send that reply. You can write your own replies to these. You can save internal notes so that you can leave messages for other team members. And you'll see as well that it marks that it came in from the support widget. So we can go ahead and send that reply, and you'll see an email gets sent out to the customer with your logo, and it looks nice and professional, and they can then reply to that and keep the conversation active until they've got the help they need. So I hope that overview was helpful, and if you want any more information or you'd like to get set up with an account, go to the website. You can schedule a demo with me and I'll walk you through, help you get set up with all your email addresses and all of that sort of stuff connected up, and it'd be great to hear from you.